doing nomad life.
Cheers.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Kanpai. These are my friends from Texas. These are some strangers. I'll dedicate. So my friend Bobby on the Patreon paid for me to buy a beer with strangers. These are strangers that I just met at another
Cheers,
place.
Bobby.
Cheers, Bobby. Yeah, shout out.
Where is Bobby from?
St. Petersburg.
Let's go, Bobby.
Bobby from St. Pete. Yeah.
St. Pete. Okay.
No hurricanes.
Unfortunately, a lot
Direct
of
hits.
Yeah. For this year, I would love for there not to be a hurricane while I'm traveling. That'd be great.
While you're
I
traveling.
would love for there not to be one.
Okay.
It is hurricane season.
Someone does have my keys. Somebody is actively trying to like get someone to rent my apartment while I'm gone. 'Cause, like, I hate paying
Yeah,
rent.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys need a place to go to visit in St. Pete while I'm gone, let me know. I have a nice, it's well, the bed was made, fresh sheets and everything, you know. Towels are, everything's clean.
So you're an Airbnb host now.
Basically, unofficially, yeah.
Love to
All right.
hear it.
The
Okay.
point is, beers for strangers in Japan. These are my stranger friends in Tokyo right now. We just met at, what kind of food were we eating?
Shabu shabu.
Shabu shabu, like a bowl of stuff.
Hot pot.
Hot pot.
Hot pot,
Japanese hot
basically.
pot.
It's where you have to do all the work. Somebody, you have like a chef that like prepares it a little bit for you, and then you do the rest, basically. So none of us knew what we were doing. That's how we became friends. They were like,
We asked Tony, what's up? What are we doing here?
and then Claude told me what to do. So it's just people and technology all working together.
Claude told Tony to talk to humans.
Yeah. It's like, yo, I'm busy right now, Tony. So we'll go. I have a couple of cool questions that I think are like a great way to get to know anybody. I feel like you could meet a neighbor or a friend by just like knowing these things, right? But they're fun. They're reasonable. I don't think, if you don't like any of them, you don't have to answer. But I'd be blown away if you don't like any of them. All right. So the first one. Where is the coolest place you've ever traveled to in your life?
Coolest place I've ever traveled to. I mean, Vietnam was pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
I've been to Africa before.
We're in Africa.
Been to Ngorongoro Crater
The Ngorongoro Crater.
in Tanzania, which is like the birthplace of life
Oh.
as we know it.
Oh yeah, isn't that where like
The Tigris in
isn't that where I remember that from school? Tigers and Euphrates. The
The
first
oldest
person.
humans come from there. I don't know.
Don't we all descend from
Pangea?
Africa? Isn't that because we all started in
We
Africa,
come from there.
and then
but
Pangea,
Pangea and separated.
everything spread out.
yeah, people migrated to the Middle East, and then from there, life lost. That was cool. However, I will say, Hue, Vietnam was phenomenal.
What
Hue,
made it so
Vietnam.
cool?
It was beautiful. 1, 2, you learn about just like the history of Vietnam and just like the fact that it was like the capital of Vietnam, and that the French were just trying to fuck shit up there
Ah.
for so long.
Yeah.
They've
And-
struggled for independence for many
Millennia.
centuries.
Well, because
Yeah.
doesn't China always come in
It was
there? and
China.
fuck them up?
China,
Yeah.
and then the French,
For like-
and then the Americans.
Well, they beat us, right? Isn't that the whole thing?
Yeah, they beat us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they
Rightfully.
apparently
They
them
beat each
beating
other
us,
and us.
Yes,
them
and
beating
China.
us was just business.
I
Like
think that was light work.
20 years
Yeah.
was like nothing for them because they've been fighting for centuries.
I know that's not. I don't know if you're allowed to say this out loud, but I heard one of the reasons it was a tough war because we were fighting with the South, and so we were fighting against the North. But apparently, all looked the same. So the people were like, "Who the fuck do we kill?" And that's why Americans were
Yeah, it's not
frustrated
good.
because they didn't know which ones were North and South.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because they looked the same.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
The other thing I could say is that the climate was literally destroying us as well.
Yeah, I can't imagine an American trying to fight in the Vietnam
Only
War.
from someone from Florida or probably South Texas.
We're doing well. They're thriving. Now there is a conspiracy theory that we've heard of, where maybe it was fine because apparently the Vietnamese propaganda all over the place is smiles and happiness.
Yeah.
and
Oh, the prisoners of war.
So
it was a good time. So that could have been the case. Maybe everyone was just at the beach having a good time, but probably not.
probably not.
Probably
Wasn't
not.
a good war. Was
Okay.
not a good war.
So Vietnam for you it sounds like Vietnam or Africa?
Africa is very cool. Everywhere is. It's hard to
Everywhere is
like.
different.
These questions are always really difficult for me because I don't think about what the best of anything is in my life.
I get that. Like boats and goats are weird to me. Of like when we try to
What's the best of all time? What's the worst?
Oh no, are you getting an apple pie?
no, my watch is playing music.
Oh, I thought.
Playing Banzai. It's like a Japanese song.
It's good. I don't know
Setting the
how
tone.
it's part of it.
Yeah, it's great. I don't know how to turn this on. Okay, but you have to. You got.
Okay.
It might not be the favorite. It might not be a boat. It might not be a goat.
Like the most.
But
okay.
a place that you're just like, I'll never forget that. Like that was incredible.
I won't forget like any word.
No. What's in the worst place?
Do you want to? Let's go with that.
Let's
Since you
not
can't
go
pick the
with
best, what's
No,
the worst?
please,
And
no,
the
I
worst.
No.
All right, we can cut that.
Cut.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
I I think the best place. I think Japan is wonderful. I think Tokyo is very cool. I
Okay.
think Kyoto is very special. I think the people here are especially nice, and the culture is very fast paced. The food is very good. I don't know. I think it's like
That's good.
New
Yeah.
York City, but better.
It does feel like that. I was in New York a few weeks ago, and I'm like, this is
cleaner, nicer, friendlier,
Yeah.
better food in New York City.
no, there's no trash anywhere, which
No
is amazing.
trash.
I love the trash rolls here.
It's quiet as hell.
Yeah.
It is literally the most quiet
So I'm not
metropolitan
saying
city I've ever
there's
been.
so many polite people. It's incredible. I love this. Is the best.
They've been doing civilization a lot longer than we have.
So
Oh, have they? Is that what's cool? So we
We're a new country in America.
We're settlers.
need something to happen
Yeah.
to modify the behavior a little bit because we are a little
Just
mean.
new.
Yeah, we are
know,
new.
we don't
We
know
don't
how to
know what we're
coexist.
Yeah.
They've been doing this shit a lot longer than we have. Also, I was talking to someone.
Careful with them shoes, girl.
I know. The stompers.
The stompers are everywhere.
Oh, it's a big look here. Big eyes and big shoes. That's like part of the angle.
It's so true.
All right. So
Okay.
I got your favorite places.
Okay, favorite places.
Now, what is your favorite meal you've had anywhere in the world? It could be like at home.
Mine
it
is
could-
in Hue, Vietnam.
Hue Vietnam.
Their
What was it?
traditional dish, I don't know what the word is in Vietnamese, but it's a lemongrass stick
Mm.
with a ground pork like meatball on the exterior that they grill. It is the best thing ever.
Well, look up what that's called.
Yeah,
but
look up what it's
lemongrass
called.
stick with the meatball.
Insert the translation here.
Yeah.
Best thing I've ever eaten. I will be making that in the United States when I get home.
Yeah. You guys look forward to it. It's nice.
Oh yes, for sure.
Yeah, we
Lemongrass meatball stick.
Houston
So we'll call
has,
them.
Houston has a little Saigon. So like,
Oh, does it?
yeah, so big Vietnamese expat population.
The guy next to me on the airplane before he fell asleep for 10 hours.
Yeah.
He actually told me that too. I don't know how he did it.
Yeah.
He's bigger than me. He just had a plan.
Oh, because you flew from Houston.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got in, he ate his food, drank wine, went to the bathroom, and then was done until we landed.
He took his Xanax.
He must have taken 5. Like he was
was like,
out.
"Bye."
I went to the bathroom like 6 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
That's insane.
And this dude is hermit. He just became a hermit.
It's actually the best
I wish
thing
I
one
could-
could have.
It really was. I didn't have to move from what.
There you go.
I asked him at the beginning of the flight. I said, if you need to go to the bathroom or something, just let me know. He goes, he's like, nah, that's it. And
He's like, I'm already gone.
he's like, kid, I've been doing this for a long time. It definitely felt like, because he was a little bit out of it. He must have taken like 2 Ambien and a Xanax or something.
Dude,
like
like he
that.
didn't sleepwalk.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah. Excuse me, this guy won't stop touching me.
Okay, what's your favorite meal? You didn't say.
Lemongrass meatball stick, and what is yours?
Favorite meal?
Wait, is it anywhere in the world?
Anywhere in the world. It could be your mom's cooking at home. It could be like.
My mom
It could be your
That's a
it could be your cookies cooking.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's probably something else. Well, when you make the lemongrass meatball stick, that might
That
become
might be
his
your
favorite
favorite.
thing.
Well, yeah. That was great. I'm trying to think of anything like unique that I've had. I mean, I really wish that we went to that hamburger place here
Oh yeah, and Nukufu.
because I think
where you're gonna go.
I'll do it
The
for you.
Kobe
I'll have
beef
3
patty.
burgers for
It
all
was
of us.
honestly
They do-
maybe the best thing I've ever had.
it's like Japan is so Americanized. Like
But
they
it's
do,
not, it doesn't feel American.
Like I heard, like their pizza is
They
great
do
there.
what
Oh yeah, we
we
had
do
pizza here. Really good pizza.
They do it
so
well.
much better.
Yeah.
Like we got.
So you're telling me this is a hot take. Your favorite food is something you haven't had because you know how good it would be.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that is
It's wild. I've never had it before, but my favorite food is a burger.
But
in
then
Japan.
I wouldn't have
Yeah.
not tried.
The Japanese
Come on, so you don't even have before.
I kind of like this answer. I like both. You don't have a favorite place. You have a least favorite. And he doesn't have a favorite meal, but he knows what it would be if he had it.
Exactly.
I think it's great.
Insane.
That's incredible. That's incredible
Okay,
content.
perfect.
I love that. You guys are the best.
Like, I would
This is
love
great.
Hinduku to come if I had it.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
That's cool. Oh.
You'll have it.
Yeah, I'll have it for you guys, and I'll write back and be like,
It was okay.
yeah.
I thought it was. My sisters and I had it. We thought it was amazing in Kyoto, and our dad was like, I mean, it's a burger. And that was that.
Best
Okay.
meal I've ever had.
No, it's okay. You can skip.
If it comes to mind, we got 3 more questions.
Okay.
That is
Oh,
good.
there's 3 more. You're gonna like the rest of the questions I had to preview.
Okay. So, favorite musical event you've ever been to or that you want to go to?
I
in the
hate
world.
musical events.
Musical events? No concerts for you?
I thought about this. She's not a big concert.
I hate. No, I don't like music festivals. I love a concert.
Oh yeah, music
love, like,
event.
a
I say
a
music
de-
event because
okay.
it's like it could be like a dive bar
Music festivals are not turned to
Understood. I get
I
it.
hate crowds, and I hate heat, and I don't like that. He loves music festivals. He's like a very
You guys should come to St. Pete where you belong here. It's not that crowded for you,
Oh, okay.
and it's crowded enough for you, and it's a nice crowd.
And they
St.
have
Pete's
a
really
good
nice.
music.
It's EDM.
ACL is so hot where we're from.
I don't ever want to do ACL.
Never.
It's not my
ACL
cup
is
of tea.
terrible.
It's horrible.
I went to I've been to ACL like 6 times.
It's horrible. I would
College,
never go.
but Coachella 2019, Tame Impala set.
Ooh, okay. 2018.
2019.
Oh yeah, I had to leave. That was the only thing
Really
I wanted to
awesome.
see.
Can you tell me the name of it again? Sorry, I missed it.
Coachella 2019.
Coachella 2019.
Tame
Okay.
Impala.
Tame Impala?
Yeah, you don't know Tame Impala?
Wow.
You're kidding.
Sorry. Yeah.
Wait, this is like shocking because I know who this is.
I actually, so my friends will know this. My friends know I love music, but I know nobody who
only
does
EDM?
music.
Oh my god.
No, I like everything.
know the songs.
I don't know
You
country,
hear them.
and I don't like country and R&B, but I love everything else. And I know the songs and the sounds, but I don't know the names.
Yeah,
Yes, you would know Tame Impala.
I align with this because
Yeah.
I will listen to. I'll just put my phone on and just listen to everything.
Spotify just
I have
tells me
friends
what
that
this.
make. I have friends that make playlists.
Yeah. Oh
And I
yeah.
just listen to playlists, but I don't see what I'm listening to.
Yeah. I'll go on Spotify and I'll be like Japanese walk through Tokyo or something like that, and it'll just curate a
Hey,
playlist.
playlist for you.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
I love
way of
that. I do
using
that. all the
Yeah.
time.
You can also find live events on Spotify. If you didn't know.
Oh, I
You
didn't
just type
know
in
that.
live events, and based off of your interest, it'll tell you which shows are going to come up near you.
Oh.
Yeah,
is
I'll
cool.
use
Yeah.
like deep house to work.
Yeah.
If I need to like really get something done, I'll have like a live deep house set.
What's like the number one music thing you want to attend, festival-wise? Or you've already done Coachella? So
Coachella was great. What's the one in Belgium? That's great.
Tomorrowland, yeah, which is happening in like a month.
Are you
Tomorrowland would be
going?
nice.
No, I looked into it for my initial Europe trip, but this is going to be way better.
Yeah,
than the trip
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
And
No
so music events. So you don't like.
I like
Crowds.
it. Like,
She
I,
doesn't
like
like-
I don't like a festival.
So what about a dive bar with a live band?
I don't mind that, but I would rather go to a concert for an artist I'm like geeked on.
Is there one you've been to that you loved?
Yeah, like I go to a lot of concerts, honestly.
Who is it?
I'm
Who's
going
it?
to Olivia Dean in August.
Olivia Dean in August.
So
All right.
excited in New York.
Olivia Dean. Never heard of him. Just kidding.
Oh, I was like, you don't know Olivia Dean?
I actually don't, but again, back
You
to
would
our-
love Olivia Dean. It's
Okay.
not house music.
I'll,
It's a
I
singer.
listen, I'll listen to it tonight. Put some
I
Olivia
went to
Dean. on. I
Harry
got
Styles
time.
with your stepsister. That was great.
Styles.
I
Yeah.
love Harry Styles. I don't know.
Other concerts.
We'll take it. Olivia Dean.
Hillary
coming
Duff,
up.
2004.
Hillary Duff, 2004.
Coldplay,
That's the
Viva La
answer.
Vida tour.
Ooh, you been to
Oh, you
that?
did?
Yeah, in 2004.
Oh, dude, that's epic.
Coldplay?
In 4th grade.
Oh
My dad.
God.
First concert I ever went to.
Hell yeah.
Toyota.
That's a good answer, though. You got Olivia Dean coming up. The fact that too much loud music and crowd is not your thing.
Not my
And you
vibe.
got Coachella, and then you also have like a goal for something else. That's great music answers. All right.
you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Now, who is the funniest person that you would love to spend time with? And it could be someone you know, don't know. It could be a comedian. It could be an actor. Man, but you get to have like coffee, have a beer. You get to pick the date with the funniest person that you could think that you'd want to hang out with.
2 people come to mind.
I have someone. I think we have the same person.
Well, Shane Gillis is like
Okay.
very
Yeah.
popular
Yeah.
comedian
Yeah.
right now. But I think Dave Chappelle would be really interesting.
I agree. That'd be awesome.
Oh, I was gonna say
Coffee
Chris,
with Dave
Chris
Chappelle?
Irwin.
Chris
We
Irwin.
have one of our best friends.
Shout out Chris Irwin.
Chris Irwin!
yeah, yeah.
He's
I
on the
would-
come up.
I love him.
Okay.
He would be great at stand up.
Okay, good.
He should be a stand-up comedian.
There's always I have friends that are way funnier than me that won't do stand up. I'm like, if you knew how funny and easy this would be for you, it's so much harder for me to do it.
I would
And,
love for him.
so Chris Irwin, he's
Chris
funny.
Irwin.
And Dave Chappelle. This was the easiest question that we've got to ask him for. I love it.
Dave Chappelle.
All right.
And Shane Gillis.
Now the last one. You guys have been awesome. Let's Kanpai real quick for this last
Kanpai.
question. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having us.
Texas and Florida
It's
and
an
Japan.
honor to be here.
Last question. If you could give advice to a young traveler, like a first-time traveler traveling abroad, what's the best advice that you would give a young traveler?
Pack as much underwear and socks as you
Yeah, pack as much underwear and socks.
can. Stay in hostels. If you're young, stay in hostels.
Underwear, socks, hostels.
You can meet,
I agree.
Because ultimately, the biggest piece of advice that I would give is just meet as many people as you can. That's the
Yeah.
whole point.
I concur to all three of these. I mean, I'm doing all three right now. Well, I'm not staying in a hostel right now,
Don't say it.
but I might stay
That would be
in
weird if you were
Korea.
in a hostel.
Not after that long of a trip.
After a
Imagine.
certain age, it's just bizarre.
I did it last year because I liked the social engagement for a little
Right.
bit. But after 22 hours of total traveling, the last thing you want is like a 4-bunk hostel and someone snoring and you're like, I needed to pass out. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
I think
bullshit.
my-
Whatever he says not bullshit is definitely bullshit.
I think my advice is lean in, get to know the local culture. Don't be afraid to talk to people, be struck up a conversation tonight with Tony at dinner.
And it's great. Now we're friends.
And now we're friends, and we've had a lovely evening
Tomodachi.
together.
Yes.
Granted, we're all Americans.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
you're
but
still
I think
strangers.
anytime, if you have a commonality with someone,
Yeah.
language, whatever, geography,
Yeah.
wherever you are, get to know the person. It can be super fruitful and such a fun time.
And that's why I'm doing this. For the you guys really like the last answers just hit all of my like chords. That's like perfect. Because you're right.
I want
It's
to
like
know what your answers are.
to all those things.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to know. I want to know music festival, especially because you're such a music person.
Music event.
Music event. Sorry, music event.
All right. Let me start. Let me go backwards. Well, it's forwards order. I'll go forwards.
Okay.
Order. What's the first
Okay.
one? Favorite place I traveled to?
Yeah.
I've been here for 24 hours. This is already. But I'd say maybe Positano, Italy.
Ooh,
That is
Sounds good.
kind of lovely. I could just see myself like starting a new life there with a new identity,
Yes.
a little lemonade
Disowning
stand.
your previous
Problem is
self.
that you'll run into someone you know.
Someone will be.
There's so many people.
I have friends getting married there like every other year,
Yeah.
so they're like, "Oh, we'll see Tony when we go." They're
Yeah.
like, "God damn, yeah, it's Antonio now, guys."
And
yeah.
it's Antonio now.
Yeah, Tony's son. Start Tony's Japanese restaurant in Positano, Italy.
There you go.
Yeah, no one will find me there. Try Positano, and then what's the next one? It's favorite meal I've had anywhere in the world. I had in Barcelona last
Oh,
year.
where?
A place I can look it up. I've actually recommended it to a few people, but I forget what
Okay.
it's called. But it
Was
was
it like a tapas place?
tapas place. It had like a 4.9 review.
Was it Sensei? There's like a Sensei Bistro, and there's a Sensei. There's like a.
It actually might be Sensei. Or right next. That sounds very familiar. It's
There's
weird.
like a couple of them, and there's like.
No, it's
different-
not. Okay, it's not Sensei, but I know why that sounded familiar because there is a bunch of those there. This was a place, I forget what it's called, but there was two places next door to each other, and I
Okay.
ate at this one place, and I was like, wow, that's like one of the best meals I've ever had. And the place next door, I ate a couple days later, and they're like, oh yeah, they're owned by the same person. They just have different like names or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And the tapas were so good. It was like squidding,
Yeah.
pasta. There's like a steak that was good. They gave me a plate of vegetables. That was like the best vegetables I've ever eaten,
Yeah,
which I know
it's
sounds
always
crazy.
nice when there's like really good vegetables.
So yeah, that was just like a
Oh,
that was like
what
a
about our pig in Segovia? I loved our second
We
pig.
did have a
We
second.
should go to Segovia.
was that the pig that was laying on the back of the scooter that you showed me? Not that
Little-
big, different
little
pig.
bigger than that.
It was a baby pig,
a little
which
bit,
is
yeah.
like kind of sad.
Oh, it's so I don't want to eat a
It was
baby
a baby
pig.
pig.
It's like veal.
But it was
No, I
so.
didn't want to eat the
It's
baby
like
pig.
veal of
So
the pig
It
world.
was really
Yeah.
good. The baby
Yeah.
pig was tasty.
He's looking down at us right now. That
literally-
baby pig. He's living a better life right
That
now.
was a
baby
really
pig,
good
the
meal.
baby pig was blessed. Okay, Jose Cordova came behind us and blessed the meal. We'll send you the place to go in Segovia.
Funniest person that I would. It's so
Yeah,
tough.
who do you want to-
It's so tough because there's Dave Chappelle would be cool. Louis C.K. might be the best because I think he's like.
He's a dick though.
If I could
Yeah.
get the
We
best.
don't know.
If I could get the best version of him, I would love that conversation. Because like Jerry Seinfeld would suck, Larry David would suck. They don't want to have a
Yeah,
conversation like
yeah.
that. If you could get the best Louis conversation, that'd be good. Or this is an interesting one. My grandpa Tony, who I'm named after,
Oh my God, your
passed when I was like
namesake.
16, and I always think to myself,
That would be very cool.
if I could have asked him questions that I know now,
Yeah.
how much better of a conversation? It'd probably be hilarious because I hear stories that are funny, and he was funny, but I just didn't know how to laugh.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
kid.
that
Right, we're
on our
so-
trip in the Philippines. My
Yeah.
grandfather did a lot of business in the Philippines. It would have been very interesting to ask questions
Yeah.
in Manila, how
So Grandpa Tony, favorite music thing? I mean, going to Ibiza last year by myself, like soloing Ibiza is probably one of the coolest things I've ever.
How do you top that?
full sit.
I did Ibiza for 3 nights, flew to Barcelona, I did stand-up comedy, and then I took a train to Pamplona,
Were you
Spain,
not so
and ran with the Bulls.
You guys are
So I did like a that was probably 5-night total loop right there, or 6 nights actually, of the coolest 6 nights of my life. Doing that. So I started with the Bees. I did run with the Bulls. It was crazy. And was I hungover? Yes. So the beer. So when I got to Barcelona, I decided to combat all the fun in Ibiza with smashing beers to try to keep myself feeling alright. So the next morning was absolutely horrible. I was crying on the train to Pamplona. It was crowded and I was like squishing. to the
Serotonin was
floor.
low.
Serotonin's low. Emotions were low.
Did you
You're
read
alone.
Los Horizons?
The what?
The Sun Also Rises.
I started trying to read it. It's a terrible book.
It's very like English. English.
It's what's his name? Hunter S.
Literature.
Thompson. It's like his first
No,
book.
Ernest Hemingway.
Oh, Ernest Hemingway. Sorry, yeah. I started
But
reading it. It was so boring.
It is. It's a horrible book, and he's just
Yeah, it's
impotent.
pretty
You just
dry.
feel bad for him, and the war is happening. It's just bad.
I'm glad I stopped reading it. Now that you said that, I was like, I feel
Well,
like
he
I
goes
got
to
it.
Pamplona, so I'm like, oh, maybe.
That's what everyone told me. My grandma before she passed, she's like, "Oh, you should read that book Hemingway wrote about running the bulls." I'll do it for grandma. And I started reading it. I'm like, she didn't read it. I'm like, she didn't know it. She just thought it was a good
Grandma
idea.
didn't read it.
But
We're
she
just
tells me
so-
I'm like Hemingway.
We're so numb to all the media that we have now. Hemingway was like lit back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were like this.
Oh,
Wow.
if I can't scroll through Hemingway, I'm not watching it. I'm not reading it. All right, and then last thing is, what's the best advice I'd give to a young traveler?
Yeah,
Just do it. Yeah,
just do it.
just do it. Yeah.
Show me your bag. Just-
Shout out to my sponsor, Nike.
Just do it. Unsponsored.
I think because I just think there's like a choice sometimes where you like. The first time I traveled international, I was about to switch jobs and I had a week off, and then Uber driver told me instead of going to California, which I was under, she's like, you should go to Amsterdam. I looked at the ticket prices. It was like,
Same.
it was like
Yeah.
about the same. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck it, I'll go to Europe.
Yeah.
You know, so I did that, and I booked the flight on a day's notice. Packed the bag. I was like, oh, I'll just book everything on the airplane. I'll get in the Wi-Fi. Get in the airplane. Like, oh, unfortunately, this flight will not have Wi-Fi. And I was like, oh, awesome. Yeah. So I landed. Actually, didn't land in London, and I was like, no clue what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
The lady I sat next to on the flight, she was like, I'll help you get in the train to get into the city. And I got in the city, went to a coffee shop, started planning stuff. Met,
What year was this?
2018,
Okay.
I want to say. And then met a lady on the next train I took, and I'm like looking through papers I printed. And she's like, "Hey, honey, are you okay?" It was like a nice British lady, and I was like, "Oh, just trying to figure it out." She's like, "Where are you trying to go next?" And then she helped me. And people just start helping you. And I don't know, you shouldn't talk to strangers, but damn, strangers like
No,
help me out a
social
lot.
altruism is real.
Yeah.
I think people want to help.
So just say yes and go do the thing you want to do.
There's like a guy that's been walking around the earth for like 20 years.
Oh yeah, he's close.
He said, yeah, he's almost
done.
there.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's
very
lost
close.
sponsorships. He had to swim across a
Yeah.
body of water. Yeah.
He
Grant
was like,
something, I think it's
I've walked across 99% of the earth, and I can confidently say that 99.9% of people are good people.
Yes.
I love that.
And I've been thinking about that as I've gone on this trip, asking people for advice.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I think it's very easy to assume that people will have bad intentions when
Naturally,
they're
yeah.
coming up to you to help. But like,
As an American.
Except the
very
Nigerian
easy to-
scammers. The Nigerian
Except for the
scammers,
Nigerians.
they're bad.
they're bad. Well,
Where's-
when people are soliciting help or coming up to you, but if you're just asking like a random person in the street for help,
They'll help you.
Yeah.
they will help you, and they.
And you know the
More than
difference
likely have good
of when you're being asked for help or you're being like sold something. Someone's
Yeah.
trying to like, hey man, you want to have fun? Do you need somebody? Like, no. If someone genuinely needs help, you know it versus the
Yes.
opposite. So
Right.
I think that's one of the coolest way to end. And we got to communicate. You guys are. Hey, maybe this takes off. Maybe. Oh, it's not recording. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm just
I was
kidding.
like, Tony!
Sorry, I forgot to hit play. All right. Well, anything else you guys want to say? Because they got to leave in the morning. It's their last night in Japan.
We're
We got to
flying
meet.
14 hours back to Houston tomorrow. Woo!
Well, you guys are the best. Well, cheers to empty glass. Is that bad luck?
That's bad luck.
We'll fist bump.
Next it up.
Kanpai.
Oh, bye. Tony's the best. Follow his journey in Asia.
Hell yeah. See you guys. Bye.